Well, first of all, I'd like to talk a little bit about what's poor in America or what government programs consider as poor. I used to think that, you had to be destitute in the street and things like that, but it's not true. I mean, like the programs I'm going to talk about now, which are the basic programs for living expenses, the incomes now for these programs go up to over $100,000. Man, so that's considered poor. So don't be say, oh, I make too much money. You may make too much money for one of those programs, but not for others. Plus, here's the other thing: there's no only one source for money for these programs. So it's like if you were looking for a date for the prom. And you asked one woman in high school to go to the prom, and they'd say no, you still could go to the prom, right? There are all these other women. You haven't asked yet. Well, that's what grants are like in every subject, too. And that's what's the programs I'm going to give you now will give you all those options, too. So you got a shopping list until someone says, yes, I want to go to the prom with you. I don't care how big you are or small you are, or how big your nose is or anything. I'll go to the prom with you. And that's what life is about. So let's go through this. Okay, the first thing is rent. Okay, and the first thing you want to know is this program at ncsha.org. That's a national organization of housing authorities, and they keep track of the national programs for rent. So that's only one. They also keep track of the national program for mortgage. So you have the rent, you have the mortgage. Okay, now if that doesn't work for you, the national program, then you go to findhelp.org and you look for mortgage. Okay, when you put in mortgage, at least for my zip code, 64 different programs. Right, that's right. 64 different programs for mortgage. Okay. Okay. If you go and put for rent, oh no, what happened to my rent? I lost my rent. Well, let's put in rent here and see what we have for rent. Okay, mortgage was 64, rent was 81 programs for rent. Okay, so that's 81 women who may go to the prom with you. You don't just have one and they say no. So that's utilities. Okay, for my zip code, 116 utility, 116. Now it's going to take work. If you don't get lucky and call one and say, "Oh yeah, we have it," and everything, then you just go down the list. The same thing, and you don't even have to spend the evening with them. You're just getting money. It's not like a date. It's going to save your butt. You don't do anything. Okay. What else we have? Okay, you have job training. Okay, now you have for job training. Wow. Okay, for jobs, help with jobs in my zip code, just one area. There's 705 organizations that help you get a job, and money and help, job training for free, everything. Gosh, see, there's so much help out there. And again, actually, most of those programs have no income requirements. They'll give you 10 grand to go get a certificate in something to get a better job, and you could be a millionaire. Crazy, I know. Mine's not the reason why. Food, 289 programs, almost 300 programs just in one zip code. So there's lots of help out there, but it takes work on you. So home repair, 200 programs for home repair. 200. Okay, wow. So that's why I say, oh, I called and they said they had no money. Or I called and they said I make too much money. God, there's 200 programs. You can't take that as an answer and go home. Okay, here's another one, car repair. 34, not a whole lot. Yeah, car repair is a little tough, but it's out there. So there's 34 programs. Okay, what else do we have here? Computer. How about a free computer? Okay, there's 117 organizations in where my area, where I live, that give out free computers. Isn't that incredible? Okay, actually, we now at Let's Go Help. If you're a member of Let's Go Help, you could apply for our free computers. We give out 30 every month now. We also have car repair grants. We give out $15,000 of car repair grants every month. And we're going to start home repair grants. That's right. We're going to $20,000 every month for people who need money to fix up their home. Okay, home repair grants. So we want to That's what we do. I mean, as a member, you pay us $20. We do all this custom research for you to find government programs for you to apply to. Plus, if we make profits, we give it back to you. And that's why we've given over, I don't know, like 700, $800,000 at least so far. Every month we give out $75,000. I mean, I'm just so proud of that, to think that, I'm a philanthropist. No, I'm just trying to help people. I don't see that. And for some reason, I got lucky, and this thing is so profitable. So I'm giving it back to the people who give me the money because I know they need it. I used to help only rich people, but not anymore. Most of our members are struggling, and we learn from each other how to do this. And that's what's so neat about it. And it helps me get up every day because I know, gosh, I only charge $20. I get them, access to grants that give them hundreds of thousands of dollars, and I give them back their money too. Well, not everybody. I have to eat, and so the people that help me. So we pay ourselves first, okay? Well, we don't buy yachts and stuff like that. So it's a pleasure to do this and a pleasure to be able to help people. So let me try to help you too.